This is Akashavani Mangaluru. Dear listeners, in today's Talk in English program, Ms. Shavina Sons is now going to speak on the topic Communication as a Rudder in Life's Waters.
I want to talk about something that is fundamental to every aspect of our lives, yet often taken for granted: communication. I like to think of communication as a rudder that steers us through the waters of life. It's a simple metaphor, but one that holds profound truth. Just as a rudder directs a ship, communication guides our personal and professional relationships, shapes our understanding of the world, and influences our emotional well-being. Let's embark on this journey together and explore how effective communication can transform our lives. Words possess incredible power, capable of uplifting or tearing down, connecting or alienating, enlightening or confusing. Reflect on a moment when someone's words deeply affected you. Perhaps it was a teacher who recognized your potential and sparked a newfound confidence, a friend whose comforting words provided solace during a difficult time, or a leader whose inspiring message ignited a passion within you. Their words didn't just impact your immediate feelings, they had the profound ability to change your outlook, influence your decisions, and change the trajectory of your life. This word underscores the importance of thoughtful and intentional communication in every aspect of our lives. Let us now see communication in personal relationships. In our personal lives, communication is the bedrock of healthy relationships. It allows us to express our feelings, share our dreams, resolve conflicts, and build trust. Yet, how often do we find ourselves misunderstood or struggling to convey our thoughts effectively? Take the example of a couple navigating through a difficult phase in their relationship. When partners communicate openly and honestly, they can address underlying issues, understand each other's perspective, and work towards solutions. On the other hand, a lack of communication can lead to misunderstandings, resentment, and a breakdown of the relationship. Sudha Murthy has often credited their successful marriage to their ability to communicate openly and honestly with each other. They have navigated challenges together, including balancing demanding careers and their philanthropic endeavors, by discussing their priorities and aspirations openly. Narayan Murthy has also emphasized the role of communication in their relationship, acknowledging Sudha Murthy's unwavering support and her ability to provide constructive feedback that has helped him grow both personally and professionally. Their example highlights how effective communication can foster a strong and enduring partnership, allowing them to align their goals, resolve conflicts, and support each other in their individual pursuits and joint endeavors. In the professional realm, effective communication is equally crucial. It can be the difference between a successful career and a stagnant one. Whether you are presenting a project, negotiating a deal, or collaborating with colleagues, your ability to communicate clearly and persuasively can significantly impact your success. Steve Jobs, the visionary co-founder of Apple, was renowned for his communication skills. His ability to articulate his vision, inspire his team, and captivate his audience played a pivotal role in Apple's success. Jobs' iconic product launches were not just presentations, they were masterful storytelling sessions that engaged and excited the audience. His communication skills acted as a rudder, steering Apple towards becoming one of the most innovative companies in the world. How effectively Sundar Pichai communicates Google's strategic priorities, such as advancement in artificial intelligence, cloud computing, and sustainability initiatives. He articulates complex technological concepts in a way that resonates with both technical experts and the general public, highlighting Google's innovative vision and impact on global trends. Pichai's communication prowess extends beyond public speaking to internal communications with Google. He emphasizes transparency and openness, fostering a culture where employees feel informed and empowered. His ability to communicate the company's vision and priorities clearly has helped align teams, drive collaboration, and maintain Google's position as a leader in the tech industry. Overall, Sundar Pichai's example underscores how effective communication at the leadership level can inspire innovative, foster collaboration, and drive organizational success in a rapidly evolving industry. Let's consider crisis management and communication. Communication is vital in times of crisis. When the waters gets rough, clear and effective communication can be the difference between navigating through the storm or being overwhelmed by it. This is true for both personal crises and larger societal issues. During the COVID-19 pandemic, the importance of clear communication became starkly evident. Governments, health organizations, and leaders had to convey complex information about the virus, safety measures, and vaccinations in a way that was understandable and actionable for the general public. Countries with leaders who communicated transparently and empathetically generally fared better in managing crisis. Let's not forget the role of nonverbal communication too. When we talk about communication, it's not just about words. Nonverbal communication, our body language, facial expression, tone of voice, plays a significant role in how our messages are received and interpreted. In fact, studies suggest that a large portion of our communication is nonverbal. Imagine you're in a meeting and a colleague is presenting their ideas. They might be saying all the right things, but if their body language is closed off, they avoid eye contact, and their tone is flat, their message might not come across as convincing. On the other hand, someone who speaks with enthusiasm, makes eye contact, and uses open body language can convey confidence and credibility, even if their message is less polished. A powerful example of nonverbal communication can be seen in the world of public speaking. Think of Martin Luther King. "I have a dream" speech. While his words were undoubtedly powerful, it was his passionate delivery, his gestures, and his tone that truly moved and inspired the masses. His nonverbal communication was the rudder that steered his message into the hearts of millions. But as we see in today's digital age, communication has taken on new forms. Social media, emails, and instant messaging have revolutionized the way we connect with others. While these tools offer incredible convenience and reach, they also present new challenges. Digital communication lacks the nuances of face-to-face interaction. Tone can be misinterpreted, context can be lost, and the absence of non-verbal cues can lead to misunderstandings. How many times have you received a text or an email and wondered if the sender was upset or joking? To navigate these new waters effectively, we need to adapt our communication skills. That means being mindful of our words, providing context, and being clear and concise. It also means recognizing when a face-to-face conversation or a phone call might be more appropriate than a text or email. Consider a team working on a project remotely. Clear and regular communication is essential to ensure everyone is on the same page. Using video calls can help bridge the gap, providing visual cues that aid understanding. There are so many tools that can facilitate real-time collaboration, but they need to be used thoughtfully to avoid information overload and miscommunication. Just as a GPS guides us to our destination, helping us navigate through various routes and obstacles, effective communication steers us through professional and personal challenges, guiding us towards our goal. Just as a GPS adapts to changing conditions, effective communication requires flexibility. In business, market conditions, consumer preferences, and competitive landscapes are constantly evolving. Adapting our communication strategies in response to these is crucial for success. During the COVID-19 pandemic, businesses worldwide faced unprecedented challenges. Companies had to quickly adapt to remote work, changing consumer behavior, and new safety regulations. Clear and timely communication was essential to navigate these turbulent times. In the chaos of the world, it is now also essential to remember and understand the voice that speaks to us from within. Modern life bombards us with distractions, from social media to the relentless pace of daily responsibilities. These external demands often drown out the inner voice, leaving us disconnected from our true selves. However, by consciously making time to communicate with ourselves, we can find the clarity and peace that we seek. Self-communication is an intimate dialogue that helps us to understand our deepest desires, fears, and aspirations. It is the process of tuning into our thoughts and feelings, and it requires us to pause and reflect amidst the whirlwind of our daily lives. This can be achieved through practices like meditation, journaling, or simply spending quiet moments alone. In the age of Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, we often seek validation and happiness from external sources. While these platforms can offer moments of joy and connection, they can also lead to comparisons and a sense of inadequacy. True happiness, however, stems from within. It is cultivated by nurturing a relationship with ourselves, recognizing our worth, and embracing our unique journey. By turning inward, we can develop resilience, self-compassion, and a deeper understanding of what genuinely makes us happy. Navigating the waters of life requires balance. We must engage with the world around us while also prioritizing our inner well-being. This means setting boundaries with technology, creating time for self-care, and honoring our needs. When we listen to our inner voice, we become more attuned to our true purpose and are better equipped to sail through life's challenges with grace and contentment. In essence, communicating with ourselves is a key to harmonious and happy existence, allowing us to thrive both inwardly and outwardly. So let us try to strike this balance which enables us to navigate life's complexity with confidence and serenity by fostering clear, empathetic communication with others and nurturing a deep, honest dialogue with ourselves. We can create a harmonious lives that allow us to thrive in every aspect. Effective communication, both internal and external, is the compass that guides us through the ever-changing landscape of our personal and professional journeys.
Dear listeners, you have just heard a speech, Communication as a Rudder in Life's Waters, delivered by Ms. Shavina Sons. This talk came to you from the studios of Akashavani Mangaluru.